Taking up cycling could be one of the best decisions you ever make, with the benefits covering improved health, happiness, relationships, and much more. We've put together the top 7 benefits of cycling, which should give you more than enough reasons to ride a bike. Helps you get fit and healthy. We're starting with the obvious, but the health benefits of cycling are manifold, and it can help you get fit. You don't even have to be a lycra-clad, century riding enthusiast to unlock this benefit. Riding outdoors or indoors, or even just cycling to work can pay huge dividends for your fitness. A 2017 study found commuting by bike is associated with improved cardiovascular function and a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. The study also says those who cycle often or incorporate it into their physical activities are typically fitter than people who do other physical activities. It's also an easy way to achieve physical activity guidelines. The study shows how 90% of cycle commuters and 80% of mixed-mode cycling commuters hit activity guidelines. In comparison, only 54% of waking commuters and approximately 50% of mixed-mode walking commuters hit activity guidelines, according to the study. It's good for your mental health. Getting out on the bike can be a great stress buster. Cycling is good for your mental health. Neil Shah of the Stress Management Society says cycling is one of the most effective treatments for stress and in many cases has been proven to be as effective as medication, if not more so. Shah says there is a mountain of scientific evidence pointing towards cycling as a stress-busting property. Helps you avoid pollution. It may seem counterintuitive, but passengers in cars inhale more pollution than cyclists. As well as reducing your carbon footprint, cycling will help you avoid pollution. Researchers at Imperial College London found passengers in buses, taxis, and cars inhaled substantially more pollution than cyclists and pedestrians. On average, taxi passengers were exposed to more than 100,000 ultrafine particles, which can settle in the lungs and damage cells per cubic centimeter. Bus passengers sucked up just under 100,000 and people in cars inhaled about 40,000. Cyclists, meanwhile, were exposed to just 8,000 ultrafine particles per cubic centimeter. It's thought cyclists breathe in fewer fumes because we ride at the edge of the road and, unlike drivers, aren't directly in the line of exhaust smoke. Lose weight through cycling. Cycling is a great way to lose weight. It's efficient and unlike many forms of exercise, it can be integrated easily into your daily life. Weight doesn't have to be a barrier to cycling, and it's worth approaching weight loss with caution. We've put together an in-depth guide on how to lose weight through cycling safely and effectively. It's good for many sports. Whether you want to keep in prime shape or just improve your weekly tennis game, a stint in the saddle is the way to begin. A medical study from Norway carried the title Aerobic Endurance Training Improves Soccer Performance, which makes it pretty clear the knock-on benefits to other sports are immense. Burn more fat. Burning fat isn't the same as losing fat from your body, but you can improve your endurance and V2 max by training in the fat-burning zones. Sports physiologists have found the body's metabolic rate, the efficiency with which it burns calories and fat, is not only raised during a ride, but for several hours afterwards. Even after cycling for 30 minutes, you could be burning a higher amount of total calories for a few hours after you stop, says sports physiologist Mark Simpson of Loughborough University. As you get fitter, the benefits are more profound. One recent study showed cyclists who incorporated fast intervals into their ride burned 3.5 times more body fat than those who cycled constantly, but at a slower pace. It can ease fatigue. This sounds counterintuitive, but if you feel too tired for a ride, the best thing you can do is go for a ride. Physical activity for even a few minutes is a surprisingly effective wake-up call. A review of 12 studies on the link between exercise and fatigue carried out between 1945 and 2005 found exercise directly lowers fatigue levels. Well, that's all we have for you today. Leave your opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload and you can enjoy the excellent content I send your way.